In the picturesque countryside of Willow, where golden fields stretch as far as the eye can see and the scent of fresh earth lingers in the air, we meet our protagonist, Daniel. Daniel is a young farmer who has just inherited his family's ancestral farm nestled in the heart of the valley. As the first light of dawn breaks over the horizon, Daniel stands at the edge of his family's land, surveying the vast expanse before him. The farm, once a thriving hub of activity, now lies dormant and neglected, its buildings weathered and its fields overgrown with weeds. But Daniel sees beyond the decay and neglect. He sees potential, opportunity, and the chance to breathe new life into the land that has been in his family for generations. With determination burning in his heart and a vision of the future clear in his mind, Daniel sets out on a journey to reclaim his family's legacy and restore the farm to its former glory. Armed with nothing but his passion for farming and the deep-rooted connection to the land, Daniel begins the arduous task of revitalizing the farm. He rolls up his sleeves and gets to work, clearing fields, repairing fences, and tending to neglected crops. As he works, Daniel is guided by the wisdom of his ancestors and the lessons passed down through generations. He draws inspiration from the land itself, finding solace in the rhythm of the seasons and the cycle of life that unfolds before him. But challenges lie ahead for Daniel as he soon discovers that the road to success is fraught with obstacles, from unpredictable weather patterns to pests and disease. Daniel must confront the harsh realities of farming in the modern world. Yet, through it all, Daniel remains undeterred. With each setback, he learns and adapts, growing stronger and more resilient with every passing day. And as he faces the trials and tribulations of farm life head-on, Daniel discovers a sense of purpose and fulfillment that he never knew existed. As the sun sets on another day in Willow, Daniel stands tall amidst the fields he has worked so hard to revive. The farm, once neglected and forgotten, now thrives with new life and vitality, a testament to Daniel's unwavering determination and the enduring spirit of the farmer. And as he looks out over the land that has become his home, Daniel knows that his journey is just beginning, filled with endless possibilities and the promise of a brighter tomorrow. In the aftermath of the storm, Emily and her community come together to rebuild and repair the damage to their farms. With determination and perseverance, they mend broken fences, clear debris from fields, and tend to injured livestock. Despite the setbacks, Emily remains hopeful for the future of her farm. With each passing day, she sees signs of new growth and resilience in her fields. The crops that survived the storm begin to flourish once again, a testament to Emily's unwavering dedication and the indomitable spirit of farming. As the seasons change, Emily reflects on her journey. She realizes that while the road ahead may be challenging, she is not alone. She has her community by her side, supporting her every step of the way. With renewed optimism, Emily looks to the future of her farm. She dreams of expanding her operations, embracing new technologies, and continuing to practice sustainable farming methods that will ensure the health and vitality of the land for generations to come. And as she stands in her fields, surrounded by the beauty of nature and the warmth of her community, Emily knows that no matter what challenges may come, she is ready to face them head-on, armed with the knowledge that with hard work, resilience, and the support of those she loves, anything is possible. As the sun rises over Oakwood Valley, we meet our protagonist, Emily, determined young farmer, inheriting her family's struggling farm. Armed with passion and perseverance, she sets out to breathe new life into the land that has been in her family for generations. Emily faces a series of challenges from the start. The farm's equipment is outdated and the soil depleted from years of neglect. Undeterred, she dives into research, studying modern farming techniques and sustainable practices. With the help of her neighbors and fellow farmers, Emily begins the arduous task of revitalizing the farm. She spends long days in the fields, planting seeds and tending to crops, her hands calloused but her spirit unbroken. But just as the first signs of progress emerge, disaster strikes. A sudden storm sweeps through Oakwood Valley, flooding the fields and washing away months of hard work. Emily is devastated, but she refuses to give up. With renewed determination, Emily rallies her community. Together, they rebuild what was lost, stronger and more resilient than before. And as the sun sets on another day, Emily looks out over her fields with pride, knowing that her journey is far from over, but that with perseverance and the support of those around her, anything is possible. Just as Emily's farm begins to thrive again, a powerful storm threatens to undo all her hard work. The skies darken ominously, and winds whip through the valley with ferocity. Emily and her neighbors scramble to protect their crops and livestock as the storm gathers strength. As the tempest reaches its peak, Emily finds herself alone in the fields, battling the elements with all her strength. With each gust of wind and crash of thunder, she fights to hold on to the hope that her farm will survive. In a heart-stopping moment, lightning strikes a nearby tree, setting it ablaze. Emily rushes to extinguish the flames before they spread to her fields. With adrenaline coursing through her veins, she works tirelessly, refusing to let the fire consume everything she has worked so hard to build. Finally, after what feels like an eternity, the storm begins to subside. The winds die down, and the rain tapers off into a gentle drizzle. Emily stands amidst the wreckage, exhausted but triumphant. As the smoke clears and the first rays of sunlight break through the clouds, Emily surveys the damage. Miraculously, her crops have survived, battered, but still standing, and in that moment, she knows that she has faced her greatest challenge and emerged victorious.